Video editing. I want to talk to you briefly about this because I think it's very important. So tip number one, get moving, get used to it, learn how to do it. Your first port of call is to get in touch with Julian Mather, who is just a fabulous resource for keynote speakers, coaches, and trainers with regards to video. Now, Julian runs a program which is very helpful, and it will give you information to improve your video work. And he is an absolute genius. I love his work, and I cannot recommend him highly enough. Let me tell you about how we approach video, and particularly the editing side of the process. So you've shot your video. Now there are two ways to go about getting the editing done. The first is to find someone who will do it for you. Some folk use someone who is local, and that person, you can meet in person, get the connection, feel good about. Others use a facility like Fiverr, where they post a job description and develop a relationship with an online partner. Now there are a lot of good people online, so don't be afraid of using either. What we decided to do is learn ourselves. Now we invested in the Adobe suite of products, and we got busy upskilling, and that is the result of this show you see today. All the frames, the assets, the animations, basically we create everything in-house. Now the investment has already paid itself back, and we now have skills that we didn't have before that we were able to add to our program to add value to you, the people that were watching this. So we've actually haven't even scraped the edges of the capabilities of these programs. So we are currently focused at the moment. Michelle is on Photoshop, or all the still stuff, and I'm on Premiere Pro. And we decided that we would focus on these separate things because these are hard programs to get your head on. Michelle's been using Photoshop for quite some time, but not at the level we're using it now. So particularly with regards to documenting as opposed to creating content, and you hear me talk about this a little bit later, documenting as opposed to creating content. However, while we have dabbled with other products such as After Effects and InDesign and Illustrator, we know that when we get a chance to explore these products after Christmas, we'll be able to up our game again. So we'll be little electricity things. I'll be able to get a little sort of what is it, right here, like a stick in my hand and go ding, and electricity will run all over the place. Why don't you go